Hello, I'm Francois Voed, and welcome to Our Plant Nutrition, a product we've developed to help you apply everything your plant needs and no more. In this video, I'm going to show you in a short few minutes how to create your first fertilization plan. The first thing we need to do is create our field. So, I'm going to start by entering the location of our field. That can be the postcode. Then we're going to find it and use the Draw Polygon button to start marking it out. There we go. Now we get our field size here. So we just call it something and call the farm something. And this is a soil grown field. Now that we've created it, we can click on it here and we get some additional information here. So the next step, we need to add our field tests. To make your plan as accurate as possible, according to your field's specific needs, it's highly recommended that you add at least a soil test and possibly also a water test. But for this one, we're just going to be adding a soil test. Click Add Test and Soil Analysis. And here we are. So we have some basic information here. We need to add the name of our test, select when we took the sample, choose our soil texture, and select our farm and field. Now here's the more complicated information. This is something which will partially be provided by the lab results, and also that you would need to input yourself. So the layer depth, that is how deep you went to get the sample, and of course the average temperature of the region. Here, all of these test results will be provided by the lab, and you need to input them here, and it will look something like this. So in this soil test, we can see we have a very high nitrogen content. This means that our fertilization plan will end up having less nitrogen fertilizer because the field doesn't need it as much. Okay, and with that, we're ready to start our program. So I'm going to go over to Programs, Add a Program, Soil-Based, and here we are. Let's call it something. Select our farm and field. Select the date we planted our crop, what kind of tillage practice we use, and if you sowed one of these crops in your farm previously, then you should select it here as well, because it will change the nutrient balance of your field. Now we're going to select soil test here because we are going to add one. Now we select what crop we're planting. Let's just select corn for now. The type, we're just going to select general and general growing method. For yield goal, we want the maximum possible yield. This is your projected yield. Okay, moving on, we will add our tests. Now we're in the adjusted value step, which shows us the nutrient needs of each phenological stage of the crop. And as you can see here, there is no need for nitrogen since our test showed that the field has excess nitrogen. These are all the nutrients we're going to need, and we are now going to fill those nutrients with some fertilizers. So click Next and select a fertilizer. So there's a lot of fertilizers in this list, but remember you can add your own fertilizers and search for anything you could possibly need. So we're going to start off by adding some borax and some iron to the mix. And let's see what it looks like. Here we see how far we're meeting the nutritional requirements, and we're not meeting it very far right now. So let's add a lot more fertilizers. I've already selected a few here. What you can do is you can click the little star on a fertilizer, and then it will always show up in your favorite fertilizers list here. So let's add these. Click Save. And here we are. We are meeting almost all our needs. All we need is some magnesium. So let's add that in. Let's search for mag. And this one seems best for us, since we just need magnesium. Bear in mind, you can also add the cost of each fertilizer in here, which will give you the final cost. But I don't know the costs of these fertilizers, so we're just going to keep it like that. And there we are. We are fully meeting our nutritional requirements. Okay. Now we can finally see our fertilization report. Click Download Report. Include everything. And here we have it, our fertilization report. We can see everything from our tests to our nutritional requirements to the actual fertilization schedule. So for each stage here, we show the amount of fertilizer we'll actually need. We're probably only interested in one of the stages, so let's just look at this one, and we see the actual requirement versus the current application being exactly the same. So this program that we've created actually is missing one of Upland Nutrition's key features, and that is fertigation. If we go over to Programs on the left, select our program, go back to General Settings, and you can see we didn't select fertigation. There are two types of fertigation, quantitative and proportional. Now I'll show you what it looks like if we would have selected quantitative. So here we are back at the fertilizer schedule stage. And if we hit next, now that we have quantitative fertilization selected in the general settings, we have the fertigation step. So we're going to select our phenological stage, the first one, enter our average temperature, and here we are, we have our fertigation recipe. By default, there are 2 tanks, but you could always add another one if you have one. And you can also move fertilizers about into different tanks. But we're just going to stick with what we started off with. We are going to, first things first, we're going to enter our tank volumes. This one we'll say is normal, 5,000. And here we're going to say we have another 5,000 tank. And it's recalculated our number of applications. So we want to get the number of applications to be as small as possible. So let's move some fertilizer from this tank to the other one. See, there is a large quantity of this one. And of this one. Now let's change this to a 2,000 litre tank, because that's probably all we need. We see we just need 7 applications, and 7 applications of this one too. We can see that we're having a mixing error here. So mixing these 2 fertilizers might give us a problem. So we could always move them back. And get a different setting here. So we can play around with this all we want, but otherwise we can just click Next. Get our report once again. And this time let's just include the fertigation step, although we can include the others if we wish. And here we are, the fertigation step. You can see the tanks as they were displayed before and the amount of fertilizers to go into each of them. And there you have it, a complete fertilization plan with the report, and you can be sure that your crops will have all the nutrients they need and no more. Thank you for watching. Please let us know if this video was helpful, and if you don't already have access to our software and you would like it, please leave a comment or contact us at YB AgTech Support down here. Thank you and goodbye.